And now, a dramatic reading of Kanye West's new song, Lift Yourself. Poopity scoop. Scoop diddy whoop. Whoop-de scoop de poop. Poop-de scoop de. Hey guys, welcome to this new series introduced by Kanye West blessing us with a monstrosity of poop-diddy proportions.
Poop-diddy whoop-scoop.
Poop-diddy scoopity. Poop-de whoop-diddy.
So yeah, we figured after playing some good old Wuggly's Man Show, we'd hit up some Marinara SunChips.
I forgot that's what we had our name for it.
Yeah, usually for each series that we make, we'll end up like giving it this really retarded name.
But you can understand what it's going to be based off of the name.
It's a beautiful concept. Dude, look at that handsome man.
Look at that handsome boy. He got that flute.
Oh, I thought God, no tutorials.
Did you? Oh, I thought you skipped the cutscene.
No.
Be right back.
Do I want to hear that again?
Yes. Just
like in the last video, we're going to be using a nice HD texture pack. I'm not exactly sure where this one's from either, but you know, the link, as always, will be in the description.
I'm eating trail mix to, like,
he's eating some trail mix.
It's stress mix. It's stress mix. It's stress trail mix.
So what's got you stressed out again?
Kanye West.
Dude, he's gonna be running for presidency, and he dropped a poopity single.
If he wins, I'm not going to want to live in this country anymore.
Yeah, I don't think I will either, to be quite honest.
Let's move to
this place.
Nigeria. Wait, is that texture underneath the water?
Yeah, it is. That's not from the texture pack, that's in the real game too.
Why?
I don't know, maybe they didn't expect you to actually try that hard.
Silly Nintendo.
You silly chicken tenders.
My favorite game-making company, Chicken Tendo.
And here we have one of the most annoying bosses that keeps reoccurring. It's not terribly hard to beat him.
It's just tedious and long.
And it makes you wait.
Hey, look at that. It's done. Already.
Wow.
You could have just had us clean up the water, and it would have been just as hard. Maybe harder.
Yeah.
Because then you would have had to aim.
Then you would have actually had to, like, sit there and try to get all the spots out. That's a level that comes up the, oh man, what is that place called? The rooftop. Giant pineapple stuck in the pipe.
Beach. The beach.
Yeah.
I've played Sunshine a lot.
Yeah.
So I should know.
That level was really annoying.
Yes. So is the mansion, or the hotel.
Yeah. But of course, we're going to have to be going through all of it. This isn't going to be like a 100% run.
He has a mustache.
Why are you laughing at his mustache?
Because his mustache always looks funny, because he has a giant Squidward nose. Now imagine Squidward with a mustache. You can't imagine that without having to laugh.
Isn't there already a Squidward with a mustache?
No.
We're going to call you on your bluff, and I'm just going to put an image right there next to this piano.
Good job for using the actual name.
I was about to call him a piñata, but I kind of forgot to do the joke. Damn, we suck at this.
Look at that piñata on screen.
Oh, look at the piñata! Typical Sunshine joke. This is what you come to the channel for, quality content.
What we do is we absorb jokes, and then that way we are just a compilation of jokes, and that way we are able to spread a compilation to you without you having to watch multiple playthroughs and getting the same jokes. We are your filter.
So we're basically Vine, except Vine kind of died? Is
Hey,
that what you're saying?
It's Morrow.
Oh, we're dodging. Okay. We're dodging the issue.
Dodge!
So yeah, for the story-wise, because we haven't been paying attention,
oh yeah, we know this story by heart.
Yeah, Mario came to the island, and you're like, man, this dude was really spraying paint everywhere. He really sucks.
Except
but it's
for
not him.
It's
like,
not really Morrow. It's Shadow Morrow.
It's the evil Marrow.
It's the evil Marinara. What is the opposite of Marinara? Ranch?
No. The
Alfredo?
opposite of ranch is like Caesar dressing. So like,
is it Alfredo?
maybe. Let's go with Alfredo. Yeah, Alfredo. The opposite of marinara is Alfredo. Quality content.
Dog? Cat. Marinara. Alfredo.
Anyways, the city is in shambles. All the shines are gone. We need to clean it up, and we're gonna get all the shines back, and it's gonna take like 9 to 10 episodes. So I hope you guys are ready. There's gonna be lots of memes and jokes, and branding, lots of shameless plugging, because that's just what we love to do, man. Hashtag
Chili's.
Welcome to Chili's.
Welcome to Chili's, my bro. See, we already have branding and memes in the first episode. In the first minute.
You know,
like,
I think that's what all quality Let's Plays need.
Yeah. Chili's sponsorship. Sponsor us, Chili's. We got you.
Do we want to hear that again?
Yeah. But during that run through of the explanation, I started searching Squidward with a mustache. And as soon as I typed in Squidward, I saw Squidward, and one of the autocorrects was nose lyrics. So, I found a song called Squidward's Nose by KG Smokey.
Oh, that name just sounds great.
Oh, it is. I read the first verse, and already I don't feel clean anymore.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, afterwards I'm gonna do a dramatic reading of that. So now you have something to look forward to. Anyway, we're on Pianta Island now.
Yeah, now we're on
Delfino Island.
This is Delfino Island.
It's not Dolphin Island.
You know,
It's not GameCube Dolphin Island. It's Delfino.
This is where the major part of the story takes place.
This is your hub world.
Yeah.
Basically, this is your castle from Mario 64.
Yeah.
This is your starship from Mario Galaxy and Galaxy 2.
You know, I think it's a pretty good hub world, considering.
Yeah, it's expansive, it's pretty, it has stuff like this.
Yeah.
It's interactable with everything. It even has a Yoshi.
It does have Yoshi. That's kind of spoiling. This game's really old, so I don't think it counts.
Hey guys, there's a Yoshi in a 3D Mario game. Whoa! What a surprise.
Whoop diddy scoop.
Every time you don't know what to say, you're just gonna resort to that, aren't you?
I think that's this episode's meme. I think we need to do memes per episode.
Oh, so we're only
That way
allowed
they
to,
don't
we're
drag
only
on.
allowed to do that meme?
No, we can do as many memes as we want, but only one reoccurring one.
Oh.
Like if we choose to do a reoccurring
Zach,
meme.
it's Alfredo.
Dude, it's Alfredo.
Mario's confirmed evil twin brother. Alfredo
Now
Mario.
we're gonna have to make like some beautiful Photoshop versus art for one of the thumbnails.
It's just gonna be a bottle of ragu. This ragu both makes marinara and Alfredo sauce.
Dude, that's beautiful. That's great thinking.
Wizard with a gun versus Alfredo sauce.
Oh god, no, he's tying in multiple series.
Series that haven't even been started. Wow, Alfredo is...
Dude, Alfredo's weak. Trying to take my peaches.
No, Princess Peaches, what are you doing?
Princess Peaches.
I would like to touch your peaches. Would you like that, princess? Hello, comrade, I would like to touch your peaches.
Oh yeah, this is a scripted scene. What am I doing?
I was just waiting for you to...
Dude, he's doing the Wandisimo thing.
No.
Oh, that's a character from Fairly Odd Parents, isn't it? Oh, pardon. The Running Man from Ocarina. Also, he appears in this game too, but we'll deal with that guy when we get there. Why did I call him Wandisimo? Lawrence is dying.
As soon as he said that, I started dying, and then he looks at me, and then he takes a solid 2 seconds, and then he's like, "Oh, wait a second.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me get one of these blue coins.
You're thinking of El Piantissimo.
Oh, never mind. We're not getting that blue coin. So yeah, one of the blue. There's blue coins scattered everywhere.
Blue coins, shmoo coin.
I don't think I'm gonna be getting all of them. Maybe we'll do like a blue coin special. I don't know. Probably not.
No.
But
I already say no. And I am half of this Let's Play channel. And you need a 2/3 vote in order to pass something. Therefore, I say no. It's not happening. Get inside of that portal.
okay. So yeah, I'll basically Shadow Mario draw. Oh, my bad.
Alfredo.
Mr. Alfredo draws these little M's everywhere to just spite us because everyone likes Marinara better.
And he's sad because all he does is go on chicken. We are...
What a sad life.
Yeah.
Dude, there he is, Mr. Alfredo.
It's Mr. Alfredo. It's Mr. Worldwide, but
Mr.
but
Worldwide.
replace Worldwide with Alfredo. Replace Pitbull's head with a jar of Ragu Alfredo sauce.
You're giving me too many things to Photoshop, Lawrence.
That'll be the title or the thumbnail.
It's a beautiful idea.
See, this is how we come up with thumbnails, everybody.
Honestly, the thumbnail process is one of the easiest ones.
Oh, yeah.
Because usually it's just random stupid stuff.
The hardest process is probably the recording process because we need to get me here, and in order to do that, it takes a 2-hour-long trip.
Yeah, it's not the quickest.
You are standing inside of that thing, and that is not supposed to be. That's supposed to be hurting you.
Oof.
Oh, look at that! You got that Mario Sunshine skills down.
To be honest, I haven't played in forever, but
I like the stark contrast between Luigi's Mansion and Mario Sunshine. In this game, you get to jump, flip, do everything. Luigi's Mansion, all you can do is walk around.
yeah, you just walk around with a flashlight and go, "Where are you?
Marinara,
Marinara, where are you?"
Marinara, where is you? Hey, look at that! Rope memory card A contents to Zach PC home. Oh.
Okay, yeah, so it's obvious, you know, we emulate here.
What?
What?
I thought we were sitting in front of a
It's
Nintendo
almost-
Dolphin.
It's almost like it makes it easier to record. Also, I own this game, so you know, it's not
I
that
also
big of a
own
deal.
this game.
Oh, we'll see them. We're perfectly fine.
You also own a bunch of guitars.
I do own a bunch. Are we actually mentioning the set now?
Oh yeah.
We haven't really done that before, other than the table. We did a table joke one time.
Yeah, we are in a basement.
Surrounded by...
Very smelly basement. It's dark in here. We don't have very many lights.
Except this one RGB strip on the back of my desk.
That's the only light that we have in this entire room. And we can hear crying from the other room. I don't know who, because only like 3 people live here.
What was the mission again? You think I'm
you
joking,
pause,
but I'm
pause.
kind of
Down
okay,
with Petey Piranha.
It's Petey Piranha. Okay, so
See, I know that Sunshine lore. One day.
you're not making any sense. Oh no!
Little did you
Slippity
know,
slope.
Alfredo is actually Mario's child. And that's why he doesn't like him. Alfredo's from the future. He's like Trunks from Dragon Ball. He went from the future to warn everyone about Mario's eventual coming to the throne. Went to see Mary's Princess Peach. And he's just coming back to warn everybody that, hey, Marinara shouldn't be elected king.
I was gonna stop you, but I think you just made like an expanded Mario Sunshine universe. So let's just. I'll get the blue coin.
I honestly was just zoning out for a minute, just talking.
I mean, it wasn't bad. That's a solid universe idea, man. So now we're gonna have to make like this animated short, except none of us can animate.
So it's gonna be a live-action short.
I don't think we're gonna take it that far.
2 jars of Ragu fighting.
Put like some After Effects in there. They're like shooting fireballs at each other. Like they start painting everywhere. This is not gonna happen, by the way.
Yeah, all of this is joking. I just imagined the funniest thing ever. I just imagined a t-shirt cannon, but you put a jar of Ragu in there, and you set one on top of a table, and you fire from it to each other.
So this is Petey the Piranha Plant. This is his debut, I believe.
I'm so tired.
I think he's come back in like 3 games, so you know.
Super Princess Peach, Mario Kart Double Dash, Mario
Yeah.
Kart. There's been no other Mario Karts he's been in.
Very few.
He was in Mario Galaxy and Mario Galaxy 2.
Yeah.
That's 4 games already. Get your lore together.
4 out of
A lot?
a lot, so you know, not that used.
Yeah, I mean, he's cool. I mean, he has an interesting... He can barf poop out of his face. I like that.
Yeet.
I'm into that. Okay, so are those actual underwear, or is that, like, part of his flower design?
You know, I really don't know.
Because I always imagined it as, like, a bikini.
Maybe
like a
it
bikini
is.
bottom.
Did you just make a SpongeBob joke?
No!
Oh my goodness.
No, I was just...
Lawrence, I can't believe you're doing this.
Squidward's nose.
We talked about this. Petey the Piranha Plant, what are you doing? Why do you keep moving away from me?
Shoopity whoop.
Stoopity whoop scoop.
Shoopity whoop scoop. That looks like a terrifying way to go. Just like filling up with way too much water and then exploding.
That's an actual thing that can happen, too.
Yeah, I know. Except for like the explosion, you just rupture your stomach.
Yeah, you just kind of...
Internally explode.
Yeah.
That's a weird concept. Internally exploding.
I thought this was a family-friendly Let's Play.
I was gonna say a whole bunch of curses, but then you'd have to censor them out, and I don't want you to work that hard.
I don't know, maybe it'd be fun. I can't believe that you'd say that. This is a PG family-friendly Christian Minecraft server. You can't do that here. That's a hip term, isn't it? God, Minecraft's so old. Oh my god, would you quit yelling cuss words? Lawrence, I'm gonna have to kick you off if you keep pulling this kind of crap.
You just said a bad word. You said the C word. He turned into chocolate.
Yummy. Mmm, creamy.
Mmm, creamy.
It's your daily dose of old memes.
Daily Dose of Internet. That's a good channel. I've been subscribed to them lately.
Is that really a channel?
Yeah.
Oh.
It finds like random videos. It shows you something interesting. It shows you something funny. It shows you something sad. It shows you something like, and then it's just a random.
You were supposed to rhyme. Why didn't you rhyme?
When was I so? What in any of that implied that I was supposed to rhyme?
The fact that you said 4 things.
Okay, so what you're saying is, by universe law, every time you list 4 things, they are all supposed to rhyme.
Yes, absolutely. So I'd like everyone down in the comments to list 4 random things.
But
and
they all have to
hopefully
rhyme.
make them rhyme. At least 2 of the things.
And then you have to write down your rhyme scheme, AB, or AABB, and then write your meter down below. Iambic pentameter.
Dude, I forgot all
my
about
favorite.
that, man.
Yeah, we learned that currently. I made some pretty bomb poems.
Dude, nice.
There was also like 20 Fortnite poems.
Oh, I heard about that. The whole class like wrote Fortnite poems.
Yeah.
That's kind of the thing right now if
And
you're
then
watching this in the future.
And then one of my friends walked up to me the other day and she asked, "What is Fortnite?"
Oh my goodness.
And like 3 people turned around and they're like, "What?"
How do you not know what the Fortnite is?
So I had to explain to her it's a video game, and she's like, "What do you do in this game?" I say, "It's basically Hunger Games." And then she's like,
Oh,
and you kill each other?
yes.
Yeah. And people enjoy this?
Yeah?
Yeah? Oh.
So
She doesn't she's a country girl.
Oh.
She's not a gamer or a
Hashtag gamer.
yeah.
So I guess we should kind of
Explain what's going
Say
on
what's
here.
going on here. Oh, god dang it. This is going to happen a lot.
Alfredo took away our magic backpack that allowed us to spray water everywhere because he is a big old D-bag, and we have to get to the end and get the shine so that we go back to the island, and he gives us back our bag, and it's like, sorry, bro, I just needed to borrow this for prom.
I was going to ask, what's he borrowing it for? Like, what do you think? What do you think Alfredo would borrow this for, man?
He'd probably put paint in it and spray more paint everywhere.
Oh, that's fair.
To get you arrested again, so that you don't rule the monarchy. Because in the future...
Oh, yes, because obviously
in the future,
it's a monarchy.
Marinara outlaws pants. You're not allowed...
Why would he outlaw pants?
So he wants to get to them peaches, bro.
Whoever threw that, your
mom's
mom's
a
a hoe. Alright, so we took a little break.
Also, yeah, we
ate
took
some little munchies.
I dropped a thing and now I'm sad. Anyway, as I was explaining before, we've recorded all of this footage. We got through all of Bianca Hills. We beat the Pretty Piranha a second time. We did all of this before.
Yeah, we've done the entire first world.
Entire thing, but none of the footage was usable, so we have to redo it. This is a different session, though, so...
Yeah.
I'm a little burnt out having to do this all again, because I remember all of this. But, I mean...
You know, I think it's
for you
okay.
guys. Yeah, it's like, it's not the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, I'm okay playing Mario Sunshine more.
The next coin is right there. You about missed it.
Oof.
Yeah, because remember we were stuck a while? It's in between these two ropes. Hey, this is what happens after we do it a first time already.
Yeah, now we have somewhat of an idea of what to do.
We were stuck 2 minutes trying to find that coin.
Yeah, the one in between the ropes.
Yeah. It was awful. We are not professional gamers, haha. The joke is we're bad at this, but we're still trying.
But we try anyways, because we care.
No, I hate half of our audience, because half of our audience is Elijah. Me and him got into a big old fight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah. I messaged him. I pranked him pretty good.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. You because he didn't have your number yet, but you had his.
I didn't have his number yet, and he didn't have mine, so I messaged him, "Hey, it's Mike from the party last Thursday. Are you still down for coffee?"
He had no idea.
And I played the character as Mike, and he was being super nice to me the entire time.
Yeah.
And
it's really unlike him, too, because, you know...
Yeah, he's usually, like...
Usually he'd go along with it himself.
Yeah, he even messaged me afterwards. He's like, I was considering just playing Mike I was considering playing with Mike for a little while and then breaking his heart. But yeah, and then he got a little upset with me when I revealed it was me. So Elijah, Mike still loves you. And he wants to go to coffee.
He wants to get some coffee.
I hate coffee.
Why do you hate coffee, man?
It just doesn't taste good. And I know it's the you have to be older to appreciate coffee and stuff.
No, I don't think that really... I don't know. Like, people say that a lot. Personally, like, you know, I had coffee when I was younger, and now I have it now every once in a while, and... I don't know. It's not really an age thing. It's just, you know...
Yeah.
I still hate drinking black coffee. Like, the only way that I'll usually drink it is, that really expensive, like, Hershey's creamer.
Ah.
So I'm basically not even drinking coffee at that
I also
point.
don't like the smell of coffee. It disgusts me. Because it's just like, I smell coffee in this room, I don't want to be in this room.
Yeah.
And then people offer me coffee, and I'm like, no. Then people will offer me tea, and once again, I say, no thank you.
No thank you, sir.
Because with tea, you gotta act respectful, because it's tea. Coffee,
You gotta get the little cup and, like, put your pinky up and everything.
Yeah.
And that takes too much work.
Remember the last time we recorded this, and actually this was part of Ouija's Mansion unusable footage.
Yeah.
Where you said that to send me fish sticks.
Yeah, there was
because
a
I
fish
hate
sticks
fish
joke.
sticks.
So I guess we'll do that call out now. If you don't like Lawrence or you like him enough that you want to upset him, just send him some fish sticks.
just
like
give me
even if
some
it's just
fish
one.
sticks. I absolutely hate fish sticks. They're disgusting.
Like you don't have to. We're not doing like
we're not
doing a
forcing
call
you.
out.
But if you want to, do some fan art of some hyper realistic fish sticks. And
Dude, yes, we will totally feature that.
I will feature that. I will.
We'll put
make
that
that
on
a
the wall.
thumbnail. Yeah,
We'll put that on one of our walls.
I will print that with my with my copier that I bought.
Oh my gosh.
We gotta tell that story.
Do you want to tell the copier story? I mean, this level's gonna take a while. We can.
Yeah.
You wanna?
I love
Go
how we're
for
just
it,
going
man.
off. Just keep going.
Yeah, I mean, I wanna. Every once in a while, I like to stop and kind of mention what's going on.
Yeah.
Because that is kind of the point of
Let's play.
us playing the game. But I think interjecting some personal stories, it kind of adds,
So to tell this copier story,
Oh my goodness.
it's amazing. So in my town, in small town, middle of nowhere,
That's good. We'll leave it at that.
yeah, to not alert anyone of where I live, insert address here. But no, we had a town-wide garage sale day where anyone that wanted to have a garage sale or sell anything could do it. And so we're browsing around, and I went off on my own, and at this one garage sale, it was inside of a building, they were selling a copier. And a friend of mine from school is the one hosting this, and he can no longer friend. No longer friend.
He betrayed him.
He betrayed me. He offers me a full-size giant copier for $5.
I'll put like a picture on the screen of just exactly the kind of copier because there's tons. So
yeah, I'll take a picture of
No,
a copier
it's
when I
a-
get home.
it's pretty tall. It's at least like 4 or 5 feet. So.
Yeah, it had paper. It had a bunch of paper. It had toner and everything, and we weren't sure if it worked. So I was a little hesitant, but
What did I just clip through?
he eventually convinced me to buy it, and that was fun.
Yeah.
The next part in my adventure was getting it home.
Yeah, because you had no way to get it home.
I started wheeling it home because this one had wheels, and I eventually hit a point in the sidewalk where it was no longer a sidewalk and it was all made of rock. And then the thing that was supporting the wheels to the copier snapped off,
They broke.
and the copier slid off of the wheel section. That was all fine and dandy. I eventually lifted it up and moved it past the rocks, put it back on the wheels, and started pushing it again. About another block later, I got to a point where I couldn't push it anymore. And so I sat on the road for over half an hour waiting for someone with a truck to come by to help bring this back to my house.
Now this is the kind of town where someone would come.
Yeah,
and
this is
offer.
the kind of town where everyone's nice and
Everyone kind of knows each other.
Yeah, but for half an hour, I was sitting there on the side of the road in the burning sun, waiting for someone to show up. It was not a fun time. Oh, and this goofball over here drove by me while I was on this. Yeah,
That was pretty good.
he goofed me a bunch while I was on the side of the road. And since he did not have a vehicle that could carry this copier,
we tried. We pulled up and tried to fit it in the car, but it was just too big of a copier to fit. Because I have a car, not a truck.
But now I have the copier in my garage, also known as the tavern, and it works.
Yeah.
It actually works, and I have made a bunch of copies.
Even though you beat it up so much to
I
get it home.
kicked it
'Cause he
so
kicked
many
it
times.
So much.
I hurt my toes trying to push that thing.
You had pure anger towards this copy.
Yes, I
machine.
did. I was actually yelling trying to push it. And so that was the trial of the copier. So there you go.
What a beautiful story, man.
Beautiful story. So we're fighting this Petey Piranha boss for the second time.
Yeah, it's kind of. I've looked it up a little bit. The patterns are really random. Whether he will,
Really random news.
where he'll stop and land, and
Yeah.
everything about it's really just RNG. So,
And let's hope RNGesus is on our side.
dude, RNGesus, please be with us.
You popped a ball.
He deserved to die.
How could you? Look at those eyes. Those eyes couldn't have done that. Those look drawn on.
They do, they look penciled on. I can't believe that hit. I completely missed him.
Do you
Oof, oof.
What do you think blind people see?
They see...
Okay, here comes the next question. Would you rather be blind or deaf?
Oh, dude, that's such a hard question.
Yeah.
Because, like, I really don't want either of those senses to be gone. I'd rather, like, lose a hand than something like that happen. But
Because if you're blind, you can no longer watch subbed anime. And if you're deaf, you can no longer watch dubbed anime.
oh, dude,
I love how that's the first priority I think of.
that would hurt me internally. I watch
Exactly.
a decent amount of the animes.
I do as well. And while I can deal with both, I prefer dubbed a bunch.
Oh, see, I prefer subs usually,
That's fair.
but you know, everybody has their tastes.
I would rather... Shut up. I would rather be blind because then I get a service dog.
Oh, dude, yes. Don't you just hate it when you walk in somewhere and you see this puppy and you're like, oh my god, dog, must pet. But then it's like, it has this little sash on it. It's like, I'm a service dog doing my job. Please don't touch me.
I've never seen a service dog.
You've never seen? Oh, dude, we had one walk into McDonald's a few days ago.
I've never seen a blind person.
Just to let people know, I don't work at McDonald's. We visit there
Yeah,
often. I'm a college student, so.
He's a college student, and I'm a high school student that follows him.
Which is okay. I think it works well. This
Yeah,
dude just keeps sniping me, and I have no more flipping balloons.
Headshot. Wait, you have no more balloons?
Yeah, there's no more over there.
What? Then go back to where he originally was. Oh, or you could do that.
I didn't know you could do that. I just kind of took the
Justice reigns from above. Speaking of Overwatch, I'm getting my PS4 back soon.
shot. Oh, nice. So maybe we can do some Overwatch stuff. We don't have any capture cards.
No, we don't have any capture cards for that. So, was that
Wait,
was that wind physics?
I think his puke activated wind physics.
What?
That's insane.
Welcome to Morrow's Sunshine, everybody.
Welcome to Mario
Marinara.
Marinara Wind Waker.
Toon Link. Raccoon for his face.
Man, here pretty soon we're just gonna go on a GameCube binge. I swear.
Yeah. Next one is what are we gonna play next? F-Zero? No,
probably
I meant
not.
Star Fox. I meant Star Fox.
You know, like I like Star Fox, but
Star Fox Temperatures?
I don't like it that much. It's not that fun of a game.
I don't either. I don't like any. And I've never played a Star Fox game, and they don't look interesting to me at all.
I like the characters and the lore, but to be honest, the gameplay is not that thrilling for me. I know it has its crowd, but
the only time I've been introduced into the characters or any lore has been Smash Bros.
Yeah.
And the only character I actually cared for was Wolf, and he's gone now.
Rest in peace.
Maybe
he'll come back. Smash for Switch just got announced.
Rest in peace, Little Mac.
Yeah, I don't know if he'll come back or not.
I don't think all the exclusives, I don't think all the old ones are coming back.
Yeah.
I don't think any of them are coming back.
I don't think so either.
Rest in peace.
I know Marth will definitely, like all of the main ones
all
are
of
going
the
to
ones
come back,
that- yeah.
obviously.
I don't think Lucina's going to be in there, and I'm going to be sad.
I feel like they're going to take quite a bit of the Fire Emblems out. I'm not exactly sure why all of them got put in there, to be honest.
I want Robin to stay.
Well, yeah, because Robin's actually pretty different, so I think that they might.
They might keep
I'm pretty
Robin.
sure it'll
really
probably
hope.
be like Marth, Ike,
and the
Robin,
newest,
and then
the newest,
Corrin. I don't think they'll put Roy or Lucina back in, just because they're kind of, even though they changed them quite a bit, they are kind of copy characters.
Roy is our boy.
I don't know, the meme might give him status to stay, I don't know.
Yeah, I think the meme is the only reason they brought him to Switch.
Probably.
Because they're like, hey look, there's a giant meme behind this, maybe we can make money. And they DLC'd him.
Yep.
But hey, let's hope for Waluigi smash
yes.
Switch.
Where's our Waluigi game? I would buy a Waluigi game.
I would play a Waluigi game just like 24/7. Like, I know he was in the DDR Mario. He was the final boss in DDR Mario.
Was he really?
Yes.
I haven't played that game in ages. I'd say we could play it on the channel, but that'd be such a hassle to set up.
Yeah, we'd have to have a camera and a DDR pad.
Yeah. What am I doing? I don't need to
And
go up here.
then we'd have to get to the end and fight Waluigi. Fun fact, the first game Waluigi was introduced was tennis. Yep.
I kind of figured, but I wasn't for sure.
Yep.
I didn't know if he had any like special origins.
Nope. The only reason he was he wasn't created by Nintendo.
I'd like to take a moment to explain what the nozzles are. So throughout the game, there's essentially 3 different nozzles that you can choose, other than just the little duck that squirts water out of its mouth. You got your hover nozzle, which is the basic one that comes with it. It's like the pack-in game. It's pretty useful, but you know, it's kind of boring. So then they added some more. You got one that's this one, where you hold the button and then and you can like run across water.
You can become Jesus.
I'm gonna insert that scene from The Incredibles. Actually, I'm not, because I feel like I'd get copyright strikes, so we're not gonna do that. I'll do like an MS Paint version of like Sonic running across the Windows XP background instead. Enjoy that. I hope you enjoy this. Anyways, and then we got one more, which is a rocket, which let's just use the... I know Sega won't do it, so we'll insert Rocket from Sonic Colors.
And if that face on the box seems familiar to you from our old Let's Play, that was Professor Egad, the person who also created Flood.
That is true. He
The
created...
name of your backpack is Flood, by the way. We never
really went into that, did we?
Yeah.
But yeah, so he created Flood. He also ended up creating the...
Poltergust 3000.
Well,
Don't say the rest of it. That's a spoiler. I know what you're about to say.
Is that a spoiler, though?
Yes, because we haven't got there yet.
That's fair. That cutscene will be soon, so
yeah,
it's not that
it'll
biggie.
be at the amusement park.
Oh, yeah. Still not exactly sure which order we want to tackle these levels in. I think next we might do... I'm thinking Nokia Bay, just because there's only 4 or 5 levels we can do without Yoshi, so that'll give us a good stopping point.
Nokia Bay, isn't that?
Well, it's not Nokia Bay. Which one is it? It's
Oh, okay.
The one with the squid. Oh, dang it! I died.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. Nokia Bay is the one where with the old guy in the fishing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't want to do that right now.
Oh, yeah.
No, the one with the grates and stuff, because there's only like 6 levels we can do without Yoshi, so it forces us to stop, and I think that'd be a nice little small episode for next time.
Little cut behind the scenes for how we decide to cut these episodes out.
Yeah.
So the first one's going to be a little bit longer to introduce the series.
Yeah, because we had to sit through not only the intro, but also this level.
Yeah.
Or we were going to tackle them one world at a time. I feel like that's the best way to do it, even if it gives us kind of uneven times.
Let's play Ocarina of Time.
Well, you want to play Ocarina? Is this confirmed? Do you want to play it this time? I've played it hundreds of times, so I feel like you should probably play it.
I've also played it 100 of times.
Oh, goodness.
But we should play Master Quest.
Dude, yeah, we'll play...
Ocarina of Time Master Quest,
get,
3
like,
Heart.
HD Master Quest. That'd be
HD
cool.
Oh.
We can't play the 3DS one just because it'd be kind of hell to capture, but
yeah.
other than that, you know.
We could also do Majora's Mask, which I'm not too familiar with.
Oh my goodness. It's a good game.
Yeah.
But unless you have a walkthrough, it is really tough to know what to do.
I bought the 3DS version and I still struggled, even though that one is so much better, like updated.
Yeah.
But maybe we should.
Yeah, because isn't it in the new one you have the stones that kind of tell you where to go?
Yeah.
Didn't they bring that back? Because they did that for Ocarina on the 3DS too.
Yep. Welcome back to Mario Sunshine.
Yeah, we kind of talk about everything, but that's I think that's okay for this kind of a Let's Play.
Yeah. So, Zelda game coming soon? Question mark?
Question mark, yeah.
4 Swords Adventures.
We need to get more people for that. That's going to have to be a collab.
No, I played 4 Swords Adventures with just my dad.
Well, we're not going to have your dad on here. The face that you're giving me. He's just like, dude, why not? What's the issue?
No, come on! Let's go on Butthole Sniff Adventure!
Butthole Sniff? Oh my god, Alfredo's back.
Oh, Alfredo, what are you doing here?
He stole our jetpack twice, so now we gotta spray him down.
This is like when you have to ask your brother to drive the Camaro.
What?
And he won't let you.
Oh, he just ran right into me.
The disrespect. Anyway.
Oh. Yeah, the physics in this is kind of weird. Because, like, if he runs into
What?
you...
What? Oh.
Erg! I'll remember this. That sounded like the Thwomp from N64. Erg! Erg! Da 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 da.
THX.
It's in the game. No, that's EA.
EA challenge everything.
Remember when
Isn't
GameCube had that
THX?
really, with that really creepy intro? It's like GameCube.
Oh, that always sent shivers up my back, but I loved it.
I think that was the Japanese one. That's what they used in Japan, but then they kind of changed it over here. I don't even think we had one.
I remember that though.
Yeah, so do I. I still have the bonus disc for Double Dash. It has it on there.
So did I.
Yeah. It also came with
maybe
tons
that's-
of items.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
play the bonus disc from Double Dash.
Dude,
what
I-
could it just
teen-
be the
that
Ninja
teenage-
Turtles one?
Yes!
That was a good game.
Dude, I remember that game backwards and forwards. Because as soon as I got to the end, I'm like, there must be something more you can do. So I'd go back through the entire thing trying to find more things, but I
Yeah.
couldn't find anything.
Yeah, because it was just a demo disc.
Yeah, but still, that demo disc had lots of fun.
Yeah.
Even though half of it was just videos.
That is true. Also, I finally was able to use the Fire Emblem downloadable. Like, you'd link it with the GBA cable and you could download a weapon for Fire Emblem. And I finally found the Game Boy game that you could do it on. So,
Really? Interesting. Was it a good weapon?
yeah, they're like I think they're some of the main weapons.
Interesting.
But you can get them early if you have the bonus disc. So here's that rocket nozzle that we were talking about. Rocket! I'm gonna take the sound out, that way we just don't get copyrighted. We'll just use that noise.
The rocket nozzle?
Nozzle.
You said nozzle.
Nozzle. You making fun of my nozzles?
I'm gonna touch your nozzles. Rated X.
Whee!
We just nozzled.
We just nozzled all over that wind thing.
Was that a little premature? I'm ruining the rating on this episode.
At least you're not making daddy jokes.
You're right. Actually, we did say that Alfredo was Marinara's child. So Alfredo,
Is this just one big daddy issue game?
yeah, it's just daddy issues.
Daddy
The game.
Issues, the video game. Except it's Marinara.
You can also call that Ocarina of Time. Daddy issues the game. Cause have you ever seen Link talk to his father?
No,
you
I have
haven't.
not.
So
But does Link even have one? Like, I know he biologically has to, but...
yeah. Actually, the only thing that has been confirmed is that Link has a mother.
Interesting.
Yeah. Because in Ocarina of Time, the Great Deku Tree says that a woman carrying a child asked me to keep this child in sanctuary.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
But it never said anything about a father. You assume that he was like a royal guard or something?
Yeah, someone kind of royal, probably.
Yeah. Because in Hyrule,
Oh.
Warriors. In Hyrule Warriors, Link is a knight.
Yeah.
He's also in Breath of the Wild.
They also confirmed Linkle, which I think is just beautiful.
Oh yeah, Linkle is amazing.
They finally took the idea of the female Link, and I think it's fine. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
it works well.
She has a crossbow.
Dude, Link's crossbow training.
Oh no, I saw gameplay of that game.
It's actually not bad.
It's not the worst. It's just
It is the definition of a pack-in mini game that just wasn't a pack-in mini game.
It's also money grubbing because you have the Zelda title on there. People are going to buy it.
Yeah, I bought it for $2 about 10 years after it came out. So, you know. It's actually, like, that's the one thing I like about Wii games right now is they're kind of dirt cheap.
Yeah. What is your favorite Zelda? Not including Breath of the Wild because it's the new one.
Well, yeah, it's the new one. My
Yeah.
hype would kind of get the better of me.
Yeah, because you always have to.
I
get
need to
hyped.
go. I need to go back and play the master mode too.
Yeah.
I still need to get an SD card. You know, like, one of my childhood favorites is probably Ocarina, like every other kid ever.
Except for Aaron Hansen.
Except for Aaron Hansen, yeah. Shout out, I guess. I don't even know how I would do that.
Link in the description below to Aaron's Twitter and YouTube and,
Oh god, no, our description.
No,
we won't do that.
We're just gonna put a picture of
we
his face.
assume you know who he is.
We're gonna put a picture of his face right here on the screen. Boom, there you go.
Look at
now
that.
you know who he is. Google that.
But yeah, so I'm not really sure. The one I've played the most, other than Ocarina, because I've played that like hundreds of times, is probably Twilight Princess
There you go.
and Wind Waker.
There you go.
I thoroughly enjoy both of them. I know some people hate and love them. Some people love one and not the other. I like both of them. Like, I could sit and play Wind Waker for hours.
I have
whereas
sat
Twilight,
and played Wind Waker for hours.
For me, like, Twilight Princess is more like, I'm going to sit down and just get really into the game. But
Yeah.
Wind Waker, for me, was more like, I'm going to sit back and, like, play this while I'm doing chores or something, you know? Especially with the sea and, you know, I know the
Yeah.
HD version improved on that, but,
Yeah. It just also looks beautiful.
that bridge is tripping out.
Yeah, that bridge is kind of seizuring. Seizure 1.
1, 2. Oh, hey, they're both down.
What? Oh, hey, look at there. There's a tree. Oh. Hey, look at that. Anyway, mine would have to be,
Yeah, what's yours?
Twilight Princess.
That's fair.
I am an edgelord to the core. I absolutely love that game. I love Midna. I love Zant. I love the Twilight Princess Zelda. I love almost everything about that game except for Agatha.
Which version did you play? Did you play GameCube or Wii?
GameCube.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I played Wii, and then HD after it came out.
At the time, I didn't have a Wii, so the only thing I had was GameCube.
That's fair.
Because my dad is a avid Zelda lover. He's like, hey, a new Zelda game came out. I have to play this.
It's time to take off work.
Yeah. he never took off work. He would spend his weekends playing with me.
I remember one of our teachers used to do that in middle school. He would specifically take off teaching students and like bring his PS3 up to the school and like play the new Call of Duty game because the school had internet. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? It was like I had mad respect, like, but at the same time,
that
are
is
you
a
kidding
ballsy
me?
thing to do. But I'm just like, sir, I strive to be you.
I thought it was hilarious, to be honest.
My love of video games probably came from my father because he loved them as well, and I would always sit and watch him, and that's how I learned to play any game that I played. Back when I didn't know what to do in Ocarina of Time, well, I never had a point where I never knew what to do in Ocarina of Time, because I had watched him play it at least 10 times all the way through. And that's why when I got Majora's Mask, I felt, like, lost. Because
Well,
I never watched him play it.
Yeah.
So I didn't know what to do.
Also, that game is just a train wreck.
Yeah.
Like, all the story elements and knowing the system, you kind of have to know before going into it.
Yeah. That's why Breath of the Wild was interesting for me, because it was reversed. He watched me play Breath of the Wild to understand what to do.
Yeah.
Which made me feel amazing. Also, hey, we finished.
By the way, yeah, it looks like we finally got all the shines for the first world. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. This one's a lot more laid back. We're probably gonna have.
We're gonna tell a lot of stories.
It's more of a story time, you know.
Yeah, more of a story time. Watch the fun gameplay in the background.
Also, you know, Marrow and
Marinara.
You get to experience the story of Marinara
Marinara
and his fight against Alfredo to save his beloved Peaches. So, you know,
Princess Punches.
I think that's really all you can hope for.
Princess Pasta. There we go.
Princess Pasta. Papa Pasta. That's a joke that's already been used.
Papa Pasta.
Papa Pasta.
So,
But yeah, so this is the end of this episode.
We're gonna end
As
this episode.
usual, we have very lame outros. You want to say yours first?
I have an actual idea for a legit outro that we can use for every episode.
Oh, dude, sweet, hit me with it.
I have stolen this idea from someone who no longer does Let's Plays, so I don't think it is actually gonna be that bad. From my boy Nate Wants to Battle, back when he used to do Let's Plays. Have a great week. I already messed it up.
I'm probably just gonna cut it when you messed up.